Hello everybody, my name's Meteor Kaiser, and welcome back to, or should I say, welcome to, this. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Now, I heard rumors about this, and I didn't really know anything about it, but it was released on Steam yesterday. And well, I couldn't pass up the chance to make a video on this, so this is going to be absolutely awful, but also amazing. So let's jump into this shit. Oh god. Alright, before we get started, tell us your name. Oh, we gotta go with Wendy. We're going with the Wendy-chan. Wendy's. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be so painful. I can already feel the cringe from here. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. That's just a game over. Game over already. You might not be cut out for this. Alright, let's try that one again. Alright, let's smack it this time. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking of about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Jesus. You need to take this seriously, allow you to daydream, but think about the future. Sure. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Could it be a KFC biscuit? Mmm, delicious. Just what you needed to wake up with those taste buds. Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Yeah, this is un petit peu loud, I think. I think we'll go there. Hopefully that's okay. Alright. Because it sounds fine on my end. So, here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Wendy. Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's up? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself in a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only summit. What the fuck? 3 days in a semester? Oh, I'm going to this school. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Yikes. Pep talk, or yeah, we'll give a pep talk. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller that had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? The tower? Wait. Was the tower facing up? If it was facing backwards, that's... yikes. Handsome fellow in the red suit. The magician? Wait for so long for me, a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. What the fuck? Hey! It's Ash. Was that just Ashley? Just spelled really weird. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. So, is Ashley just supposed to be a rival? No one, because I see chicken on her legs. Chicken on her fucking knee highs, or thigh highs. Oh, Lord. I didn't see you there, chicken shit. You leave Wendy's shins alone, they're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ash. Okay. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what the perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, God. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van. You rang. Oh my God, the pompadour is in the style of a fucking star. That is amazing. This is literally a JoJo character. What the fuck? Oh my God, is this what's gonna be in JoJo Part 6? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, they have to say the full title every time apparently, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. What an arrogant, rude word for women. Or maybe hire us as on... You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I just gave up that sentence. With the first day of school just about to start, there's not much time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Shh. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. That sound effect's terrifying. I read his name as Poop. I really did. Oopsie. I think it's broken. I thought he shot himself, to be honest. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. This should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was actually named after my Pop. He's old. Oh my God, Pop Jr. Jesus. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi Pop, I'm Wendy, so... Are you gonna make me hold the door all day? Nope. With that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? Miriam, you got some weird-ass tastes. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in, and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place on the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet everyone. Okay, so in this universe, apparently dogs can speak. Alright. This is unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. What the fuck? He's the CEO? Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy. But I still demand respect, Wolf. What? A cute dog is that, Professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air outside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Yes! It's time, boys! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student? And his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it is my favorite student. Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. So, is this supposed to be like the Colonel in his youth? Well, he's not really that young, though. So, is this like the Colonel before he opens KFC? I'm so confused. I need someone give me the lore backstory. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with your really weird insults? Besides, when Wendy sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to Colonel Sanders, standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. I fucking can't. Oh god. I have to fucking play this whole game. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? What about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets his moment? How will you respond? Okay, now this is a very hard point, and to be honest... Shit, there's no save button. There's no save button. Alright, boys, we're gonna have to go for it. So it's either we take the handkerchief or we refuse. If we take the handkerchief, then he's gonna... The whole sweatiness thing becomes an issue. But if we refuse it, then that's just rude. So I'm gonna take it. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it into your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. Smell of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dahl steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges will await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be a really adorable tiny food. When all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. You know who this guy reminds me of? Y'all ever watch School Days? No, not School Days. School Days. That's the wrong anime. School Rumble. The guy from School Rumble. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But oh my god, I said School Days. Yeah, definitely not that anime. We know how that one ends. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but you're interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? It's my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clank made... Even Clank? Clank? Like Ratchet and Clank? Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town in his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. You know what? Close enough. You know, we have everything here. We have kitchen appliances with personalities. Anthropomorphic kitchen appliances. Like my sound effects. Oh my god, what's that face? Me when I nut. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Well, we're in an academy where chicken is the focus, so if we give anything but a chicken snack, then that's... You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Of course, it has to be. We're at an academy for chicken. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. Bribery! The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Can I put that on my fucking tombstone? Or put him in my Twitter bio? Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats. You're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Wendy, there's still a seat here. Seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Sorry, bestie, but it's time to get that dick. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. Sorry, bestie, but you know how it is. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It is the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. Oh my god. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. Time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about... This is just pain. Oh god, help me, please, someone. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for our live. Okay, keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... I have to go with feather, I guess. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Oh. Comically oversized fork. Meat tenderizer or spork, definitely. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, pancake with a really silly face. Anything. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at the culinary school. He is the best boy. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I'm gonna make sure that my, Okay, it's not capturing the cursor. Good. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. What kind of fucking weird compliment is that? Hot diggity, Wendy! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Poor guy. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone, cheers. But Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. It must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are the pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Oh god, this is just the best thing ever. I have ascended. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. This is just one big marketing pitch, isn't it? Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Oh, I've never heard that one before. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'd say about that. What do you think we want with your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. JoJo character here. It's literally this can't get any more JoJo-y. I'm just drafting the Lost Will and Testament in case one of these ingredients is poison. Got him. Cringe. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. That was a burn? Alright, fair enough. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness with fame and cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. This is just... You know, I wish I could give better reactions to you guys, but I'm just being left speechless. This is insane. This is the best game this is the best visual novel I've ever played. I'd say a pretty good contender with Doki Doki Literature Club, you know. And Kato Shoujo, but that's a personal preference. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Okay, so the options are focus your mind and meditate in this moment and try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary art. Swim towards the light. No, we don't want to die. That's impossible, so we'll do the middle option. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. An idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. It's no big deal. You know, just one of those things. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'm willing to trade. What's his look? Is that a disgusted... Is that like a ugh face? What's the rush? The semester's just getting started. We got 2 whole more days. This is just... Oh. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but that doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got Moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. It's just one ingredient, but you can tell I use blank. I swear to God, you sign up for one thing on your fucking phone, then you forget to mute it. Ugh. You sign up for one fucking thing, and then 40 billion people have to fucking phone call you. I only had my phone on ring because in case my parents need me for anything. But fucking stupid fucking. Okay. Anyway, back to where I was. I use blank. It's something my great grandmother told me. So of course they're not gonna tell us, because you know, fuck them, right? Blank. Wow, I would never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. So is it like weed? Wait, no, that's common. Fuck me. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Alright, perfect. So, if you go into load, you can see how there's essentially 10 sections. So we got through the first 2 in the first part. So this will probably be like a 5-part series or something like that. But, yeah, we'll, this is one hell of a ride. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the first part. I apologize for my, how should I say, lackluster reading skills, but don't worry about it, you know. But anyway, thank you again. I've been Meteor Kaiser. Make sure to check out my other crap in the description below, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Twitch. And I will talk to you all in the next one. But until then, as always, peace.